Okay. This is back in 2000, again, in my drinking days, but as luck would have it, I spent 3 years up in Ottawa, Canada, and 2 of those years I did cocaine on a day-to-day basis. One day my boss gives me a check, but he didn't give it. He was supposed to give it to me at lunch. He doesn't give it to me at lunch. He grinds me all the way till 2:30 in the afternoon. The bank closes at 3, so I get the check. I run to the bank, and here's a couple guys that are, laughing and have a good time. They're sitting across the street from the bank, and they're waving to me about something. So I walk over to the bank. Sure enough, the guy standing at the door has a shank about 8 to 12 inches long, maybe 10 inches long, and he's letting me know that I can go in the bank, but I have to make a left-hand turn, and I'm not allowed to go in with the regular bank people. So sure enough, this is where the bank machines were. So sure enough, I go in, I walk in and I'm mad as hell because I owe a cocaine dealer $300, and I've promised him faithfully that I would fucking pay him today, and it's just not something that you do. Anyway, so I go into this little cubicle, and I'm mad as hell. I'm very mad because I could have, if that jerk-off boss of mine would have given me the check 2 hours earlier, I would have missed all this fucking bank robbery crap. But there's a lady there, and she's got to be 70, 80 years of age, and she's really nervous. And I said to this woman, I says, dear, you don't have to worry about a thing. Let's me and you sit down, because as luck would have it, they're not going to rob us. They're robbing the bank. They're not even going to come in this room. They're going to go out that front door, and they're going to go to Hull, Quebec, on their way to Montreal, Quebec, because that's where those thieving pricks are from. They do this every week. But we're in good shape. Let's not. I'm talking to this lady. Fucking sure enough, I'm there at the end of the bank robbery. So these guys go out. About a minute later, watch this. About a minute later, we gotta all leave the bank, so I can't cash my fucking check at the bank, so I can pay the drug dealer. I look across the street, and there's these 2 guys from work, and they're still waving at me. I walk over. I says, "Why didn't you say something about the bank being robbed?" He says, "I waved to you." "You fucking waved to me. Why didn't you tell me the bank? Don't wave. Tell me the bank's being robbed, you stupid prick. Smoke another joint." Anyway, there's my bank robbery story. Because now I go to the cocaine dealer. Right? Guess what he knows? He knows the bank's been robbed because he's phoned the bank. So guess what he does? He gives me 24 hours grace without a tax, meaning I owe him $300. He's still going to give me some more cocaine. I'll pay him the next day. All good things happen in life if you're a good person and you pay your cocaine bill regularly. That's my cocaine story.